RVBN, the Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, and a whole lot more. A collection of my work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now, 7:34 in the morning, Billerica, Massachusetts. It's Saturday, March 18, 2017. About 25 degrees out. Going to be about 40 today. Maybe some snow tomorrow, but very light stuff. Coating to an inch. But it could change. Maybe a mini nor'easter in Cape Cod and southeastern Massachusetts. Keep you posted on that. Some news to report before my first video blog subject of the day, which is the personality profile, Mark Eaton. Here's the news. Boston Celtics beat Brooklyn Nets by a score of 98-95. Boston College beat BU, so that sets up UMass Lowell facing off against BU today for the Hockey East Championship on Nesson, called by Tom Karen. Puerto Rico beat the USA in the World Baseball Classic. Puerto Rico's in the championship round of the World Baseball Classic. USA has to play Dominican Republic again in a tie-breaking sudden death game. Whoever wins goes to the WBC championship round. And the second round of the NCAA men's basketball tournament starts today at noon time on CBS, TBS, and TNT, hosted by Greg Gumbel and Ernie Johnson. And that's about it on news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my first video blog subject of the day. Angelo, gonna go to Market Basket today to scratch up Melody Sauce Scratch to win nothing. Keep calm, everybody, and I'm a Julie Button guy. Time now is 7:36 in the morning in Billerica, Massachusetts. I'm back. My first video blog subject of the day is my personality profile. Today's personality profile is former NBA center Mark Eaton. Mark Eaton was about 7'5" tall. He played all 11 seasons in the NBA with the Utah Jazz. Mark was born and he grew up in Southern California, and despite his size, he was not interested in playing basketball that much. He actually played water polo in high school, which is amazing. Mark went to the Arizona Automotive Institute, and he trained to become an auto mechanic. He graduated from there. For 3 years, he was working as an auto mechanic, but he was discovered while working on a car of Tom Lubin, who was an assistant coach of Cypress Juniors College, and he said, with his size, you should try basketball. And Mark took his advice, and he enrolled in Cypress Junior College, playing for them for 2 years, and he became a great player, and he was he averaged 14.3 points per game while having a 2-year college career there. And the Phoenix Suns actually drafted Mark in 1979, but he wanted a continuous college career. He went to the famous UCLA, and he was a great defender for them. He got some advice from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and he became one of the best defensive players in UCLA during that time period. The Jazz drafted Mark in 1982, and he played all 11 seasons in the NBA with the Utah Jazz. He was known for being a great shot blocker, a great defender, and was known once in a while to do a dunk or two. 7 seasons, he had 5 or more points per game. 2 seasons, he had 10 or more rebounds per game. 7 seasons, he had 3 or more block shots a game. He was 2-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year, 3-time NBA Defensive First Team, and 2-time NBA Defensive Second Team. And he played in the 1989 All-Star Game. He was part of a core of players for the Utah Jazz that were up and coming in the 1980s, 1990s with Karl Malone and John Stockton. He never played in the NBA Finals. He only made one Western Conference Final. That was 1992. Injuries kind of ended Mark's career in 1992-1993, and his career stats were 5,216 points, 6 points per game, 6,939 assists. Rebounds, averaging 7.9 rebounds per game, and 3,064 steal blocks, 3.5 blocks per game. After Mark retired, he remained with the Utah Jazz, doing commentating for the team on television, and he has done some coaching in some colleges and junior colleges. And his number 53 is hanging from the rafters at the Utah Jazz Arena, whatever they call it now. They did change so many names. It used to be Delta Center and NSC Source Arena. I don't know what they call it now. And Mark's stats, a little bit, have not really been considered for the Hall of Fame, but he was one of the, best defensive players of his generation, and there was a few defenders who played in his era that are in the Hall of Fame, like Dennis Rodman and Dikembe Mutombo, and I think Mark should be considered for the Hall of Fame. We'll wait and see about that. And that's about it on that. Later on today, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+, 2 more video blogs for you. The first video blog will be about the former MBTA commuter rail line, the Lexington branch, which lasted from 1974 through 1977. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the former department store, Stewart, which they had a lot of department stores around in Belica and Tewksbury and Malden, among others. Like I always say in these chats, keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Wedding guy. Molly Rosebud, WCC Hawks, and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hat's so stunning, she's best. Amy Sweezy's awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPI Channel 11 New York, such a rocking cougar's got the best legs in New York City, Barnum. Bob Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent, best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Elizabeth Norway, she's got the best legs in Cleveland. Daniel Gersh of KCAL and KCBS in LA has best legs in Los Angeles, Barnum. And in the words, Sean, get out. See you later. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Bye.